Hi friends, my name is SCP-426. Let's paint me. So the point is that I am a simple toaster that can make toasts out of bread when supplied with electricity. But what's really fun about me is whenever a human being mentions me, they inadvertently refer to me in the first person. Now, I want to paint myself in the lab where they keep me, in the bright lights where they are examining me and stuff. Who wouldn't? I'm amazing. So, let's see. Let's use Nezumi to make my geometry perfect. Let's make a smaller field of view to imitate the way human beings look at me. Let's test. Do we actually see the perspective effect? We kind of do. Now, let's see. They have to store me in the room without any windows, so no one would see me at all time. And they think it's really important because whenever any human being is in the room with me for a long period of time, they start refer to themselves as toasters. And unless forcibly removed from the room, these people will harm themselves by trying to emulate my basic functions. So that's fun. I think I should be a bit longer like this. Man, I still don't like my perspective, it's a bit too much. Yeah, I think I like this one a lot more. Let's use the measurements to make everything straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 is the middle. Let's see, what else do I need to have? There's a little bit of a bow going on top, because I have a fancy design, so we'll add another flat plane on top, so we would know where to reach with that curve later on. And this is the middle. Good! Hope I'll be able to figure out what the hell this is. Now, let's start painting right away. There's no need in any finalized sketch. I have a really nice rubbery bottom, so I wouldn't hit anything and make a loud noise. As you can see, I'm not reaching a single point of the bounding box of my geometry because I'm all the way around. I have no sharp edges. That means I'm inside of my bounding box. Nice and smooth. So, SCP Foundation discovered me in the house of one very unfortunate family. I was given to them as a wedding gift, but no one knows where I came from. There was no card with me or anything. So, after a little while, the daughter got electrocuted by putting her fingers into the socket, and her parents died even earlier, trying to put around 10 kilograms of bread into their stomachs, which resulted in death from internal bleeding. So now I'm here in SCP Foundation, and not a lot of people visit me. Grandpa survived though. He said he put a bread inside of himself a week ago and he was still waiting for it to pop out. Let's add some extra features now. Let's push everything a bit forward since we have the bend going on my sides. Looking brilliant so far. Let's see, let's add some extra details on my bottom stuff. I guess this is the middle. It's hard to figure out geometry when you're a toaster. Now, let's add a bunch of reflections on my shiny body. How the hell do we do that? Now. So this plane of mine is reflecting a lot of white table. And this one is reflecting a little bit less of table. Exciting! Right here we have a little bit of darkening because of the Fresnel effect. This is the only edge that's pointing exactly at the camera. And on top, let's go almost completely white, since there's the light source and I'm reflecting it. But first, let's add yet another feature of mine. That's more like it. Now let's remove the reflection of the table where it actually hits into the bottom rubber part. Nice. Adding some reflection from the back. Rubber is also quite reflective. Almost forgot to remove the reflection from this thing. Now, there's one more thing. I was discovered in a house that burned down after the electric accident, so I'm a little bit worn out. Not too much, and I'm sure that SCP personnel did their best to make me look as clean as possible, but still, there will be a few scratches here and there, and maybe some spots with a lower reflectivity, so let's do that. There's a few scratches here, vertical ones, because they've been pulling the handle up and down all the time. Done! Well, you look at this lovely little toaster. Aren't I precious? This is quite the piece. Not too shabby for a toaster, huh? Well, thank you for spending time with me today. Now I'm gonna go to the kitchen and eat a shit ton of bread. So I thank you for watching if you did. I guess you did if you're here. Leave a like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Stay toasty. Do whatever you want. And I will see you in the next one. Bye! You see, that would be funny if I was eating bread right now, but I don't have any, because that's for old people.